Hello, James McCatherine, your instructor. And my son just now licked the snow off of a basketball. And if ever find out about any of you doing that, I wanted to give you a little introduction to ENG 112 because we've been talking so much about artificial intelligence. You don't really even know how we're going to approach this. Um, Basically, it's writing across the disciplines. So we do cover more than one discipline. Uh, English, of course, and psychology in this case. The two are actually much more closely wed than you might think, because for years, psychoanalytical criticism, Freud, Jung, and such, has been very um, common way of approaching literature, but we're not going to go nearly at that depth. All we're going to do is study personality disorders for psychology, and in that uh, under that subject, you'll be learning APA and about writing in the social sciences, and to an extent in the sciences as well. Informative essays, more of a technical writing style. So, just by writing about the subject of personality disorders, you will be getting familiar with another discipline. And then we're going to take that knowledge and we're going to apply it to the last half of the semester, which will be Gustave Flaubert's Madame Bovary. And we're going to see if we can diagnose her, Emma Bovary, with personality disorder. It lends itself, the personality disorders lend themselves very nicely to Emma Bovary, or to this kind of project, because there are 10 personality disorders. Each one of them have a certain set of criteria. You have to have, say, 4 out of 7 criteria to for diagnosis. Well, we're going to be approaching it Emma Bovary and Madame Bovary the same way. You can see if you can find recurring traits in the character that would indicate a particular diagnosis. So, anyway, it sounds a little more complex, convoluted than it is. This is what it comes down to. We're going to study personality disorders. We're going to write an informative essay. Then we're going to read Madame Bovary. We're going to write a literary essay. Okay, when we're studying the personality disorders, I'm hoping to go term, name of the disorder, a basic overview of the traits. And then there's a wonderful psychologist by the name of Dr. Ramani, who has a series of lectures on personality disorders. She seems to be almost obsessed with narcissism, but anyway. Um, so term, we're going to look at the basic definition. We're going to look at the traits, watch a lecture, listen to a lecture, and then when we're lucky, we can actually find a case study or a video of some type so we can get a better sense of a real life um, case of a person suffering from one of these disorders. And so I hope that makes sense. And I think that when you first see when you see Unit 2, it will make sense to you. We're going to be starting. It's somewhat sensational, but we're going to be starting with antisocial personality, and we're going to begin. You're going to see a video of a police officer, Stephanie Lazarus, who in 2009 was arrested for the for a love rival from 30 years before. Anyway, it's an interesting video. If you're into that kind of I need to be careful how I say that. If you're intrigued by crime, um, drama, crime, mystery, I think you'll find it intriguing, and it is real life. So anyway, uh, Unit 2, you're going to be watching that interview of the interrogation, and they give you little. The narrator gives you little editorial comments here and there about different phenomena she's displaying, such as fight or flight coming into being, um, theory, terror management theory. There's several others, and I think you'll find that interesting. Okay, and then from there, here we're starting with the case study, and that's going to be Lazarus. I think it's a neat way to just sort of jump in and with an attention getter of sorts. And so we can do the case study first, and then we're going to listen to Dr. Romney talk. Um, anyway, if you ever have any questions about anything, let me know. And I'm feel free to email me or stop by my office or phone or any whatever. It's fine with me. And you take care. Bye bye.